Job. Think you can put a price on being a mom? How about this? $143,102. That's according to salary.com. But whether you work or stay at home, branding yourself, it's very important. It's necessary. It's also worth money. And Danielle's joining us right now with more on that in this week's Orlando Mom segment. Hey, guys.
Hey, $143,000 worth of money. Not bad at all, right? Joining us now to help better develop that brand and keep you on course is Diane Diaz. She is the owner of The Brand Teacher, and she is a personal brand strategist. She's joining us now with more. Good to see you.
So nice to see you.
It was so great to talk to you as we were preparing for this interview, because you had so much great information. Because I think, you know, if you are a stay-at-home mom and you're not formally working for someone, you may not think you have a personal brand, but you do. You're a rock star.
Absolutely. Personal stay-at-home moms, everybody, frankly, has a personal brand, and having a strategy behind how you put that out in the world is important, and it'll make your brand more effective.
And so, what does a personal brand entail for a stay-at-home mom?
Well, since they already have a personal brand, what they want to do is they want to understand, what do they stand for.
Okay.
So they start with what are their values, what are their passions, what are their strengths, what are their motivators. All of those things make up the essence of who they are and what their personal brand is.
So once you develop that personal brand, what do you do with it? I mean, how do you then put that into action?
Right. So once you define what your personal brand is through all of those things, then you want to make sure that you have a clear, authentic, and consistent personal brand. So clear in your messaging. For example, if one of your values is that your children make their beds every morning, you want to make sure that comes across clearly to them, right? And then you want to be authentic. You don't want to try to be like everyone else. You want to stand out from everybody. So you want to be authentic to who you are. And then finally, you want to be consistent everywhere your brand is.
When you talk about having a personal brand and you talk about being a stay-at-home mom, I think, you know, a lot of people think that when you stay at home, well, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing all this other kind of stuff, you're picking the kids up. Let me tell you, that has a value and that has a price tag. And I think a lot of moms, and I know I stayed at home for a little while with my kids when they were really little, and I think you tend to think, boy, they don't appreciate what I do.
Right.
There's a price tag to this, but I didn't know that that was something that I could brand. And that also gives me some authenticity, right, as I move along in my own home.
Absolutely.
Because you are what? The co-head of your home.
You are. You're the leader of your family, or the co-leader of your family, right? And so you want to have a brand so that your audience, your children, want to follow what you do and do what you say.
And so what is the takeaway here? What do you hope that stay-at-home moms can take away from this in terms of making sure that they know they do have value and that they do have a personal brand that they can now capitalize on?
Right. I hope that they'll be more intentional about it and just give it some thought, and then define what those things are that make up their essence, and then use that to be more effective in leading and co-leading their families.
Okay, and so where can people find you, Diane, if they want to find out more information?
Sure. People can connect with me on my website, which is thebrandteacher.com. They can also connect with me on my Facebook page, The Brand Teacher, or on LinkedIn. I'm Diane Diaz.
You know, and I liked what you said when we were talking earlier very quickly. You said, listen, stay-at-home moms are rock stars.
They totally
Let's emphasize that again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They're working so hard.
Yes.
24/7. That's not a job you clock out and go home, right? That's 24/7. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, Diane, it was so good to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Take care.
Thank you.